Those figures were released by the Director of Regional Health Services, Javon Stevens, on Tuesday as the Department of Health in Region 6 joined the rest of the world to observe World Suicide Prevention Day. He said for the first half of 2019 there were 38 attempts of suicide at the New Amsterdam Hospital, which resulted in 3 deaths, and for the corresponding period in 2018 there were 40 attempts which resulted in 1 death. For the first 6 months of 2018 at the Portmorant Hospital there were 22 attempts, while for the first half of this year at the same hospital there were 32 attempts, which resulted in 2 deaths, whereas there was 1 death for the period under review at the hospital last year. Figures coming out of the Marie Curie Hospital in the Blackbush folder indicate that there were 16 attempts at suicide for the first half of last year, while for 2019 there were 6 attempts. No deaths were recorded at that hospital as a result of suicide for the first half of this year.
That is what led me to my conclusion earlier, that there is a reduction, not significant, but a slight reduction in attempted suicides and also death by suicides in this part of the country.
Meanwhile, at the Skeldon Hospital there were 75 attempts at suicide for the first half of this year as compared with 92 attempts for the first half of last year. There were 5 deaths were recorded compared with 7 for the corresponding period last year. Focal point advisor to the Public Health Minister, Alex Foster, revealed that the figures coming out of the Health Department do not include persons who died outside of hospitals.
The figures I give, if I believe it's bad, it do not account for those who died and went to the mortuary. It do not account for those who hung themselves and went to the mortuary. It do not account for those who attempted suicide and did their own treatment at home, or a private doctor looked them after. It only accounts for those who turned up at the public hospital under my control. When I went to the hospital, 2 female and a male at the hospital attempted suicide. 2 gramazone, 1 overdose tablet. Our president in this country, when I asked him what he thought, or what are his thoughts on suicide, said, happy people wouldn't try to kill themselves. So we need to make our people happy.
This year, the observance of World Suicide Prevention Day will see several activities organized by the Health Services Department in Region 6.
On Thursday, the 12th of September, we have a symposium, a program discussing the effects of suicide. We have stakeholders coming, we have persons from the Ministry of Public Health and Mental Health Unit coming to have discussions with members of the community on suicide, and to also discuss ways that we could work together to prevent suicide.